welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the first vlog of 2026. It is New Year's Day and I am running out and about. I just wanted to get out of the house. I was supposed to hang out with Tori today and we were going to do kind of a monthly goal check-in thing that we want to start doing this year, but she's not feeling well, so we're not doing that. And I wanted to get out of the house. I wanted to do something. I told myself that I did not want to scroll as much this year, just mindlessly scrolling, doom scrolling, whatever. And I spent all morning doing that. So, I just wanted to get out of the house and do something. So, I am going to pick up an order from Bath & Body Works. They're having their semi-annual sale. And my favorite scent from them of all time is Champagne Toast. And I got a lotion from them Black Friday weekend and I've been loving it. So since they were $4, I went online and bought a couple more this morning. So I'm going to go pick that up. And then I'm going to see if the thrift stores are open. I don't know if they are today or not. But I have some donations I've been meaning to drop off forever. And then I kind of just want to go peruse, look around. I am in desperate need of long sleeves, warmer tops right now, that I can wear to work specifically. I do have some, but they're crew necks like this, or they're just low cut, not appropriate to wear for work or crop tops or whatever. And I don't know, I'm in the mood to do another big closet clean out. I want to love everything in my closet. So, I just want to go peek. Also peek at the books, the home decor, that kind of stuff. Just peruse, see what they have. As I said, I don't even know if they're open today because it's New Year's, but we're gonna go peek. I said just kind of get out of the house. So that's the plan. I definitely slept in this morning. We didn't get up till 9. There is a dog. Yeah, we didn't get up until 9. I had to stay. I wanted to go to bed so early last night. I was ready to go to bed at 8:30, but unfortunately, we have neighbors that shoot off fireworks all day, all night for every single holiday. And then we also live close to, it's called Victorian Square. It's right by our house. And it's a big area. They do a big fireworks show. There's a casino there. They do a big fireworks show for New Year's. And my dogs are just terrified, especially Maverick. He is terrified of fireworks. So I had to stay up with them. I did end up falling asleep, and then I did wake up when the big fireworks show started. So slept in a little bit later than I had intended. That person totally just ran that light. Sorry. Definitely woke up later than I intended, but that's okay. We're going to go to the thrift store first. I'm going to Savers first because I prefer Savers to Goodwill. My favorite store is a little local one that benefits our local SPCA, but they're not open today. So we're going to go to Savers, and then if they're not open or if I can't find anything, maybe we'll go to Goodwill. I don't know. I also just prefer to donate to Savers because I feel like they don't jack up prices like Goodwill does. So, anyway. Just dropped off my donations and they are open, so let's go inside. Holy cow, guys. I kind of blacked out in there. Not really, but I was in there for an hour and I got a ton of stuff. Some good stuff. So, we'll go home and we'll do a try on haul. Yeah, I'm really excited. Thrift haul time. I filled up an entire Trader Joe's bag of stuff. Thankfully I had a 20% off coupon. So here we go. First thing that I got, you'll see I like this style of top a lot. I got this cute kind of collared sweater shirt. So this is how it's looking. Super cute.
the thrift stores I have by me don't have dressing rooms, so I couldn't try any of this stuff on. So hopefully it all fits, but this one is a similar one, just in brown, and this one is more of, it's not like a sweatery material like this one. But I have one that's similar in this color that is a sweatery material, but doesn't fit me the way that I want to, so I thought this would be a good replacement for it, so. Uber cute. I just feel it in this one. I said I can't see it, but hopefully it looks cute. The next one is the same style shirt. This one was $14.99, so a little more expensive, but it's in black. And this one buttons all the way up, which like this one does too. This one I'm worried is going to be a little see-through, so I'll probably throw something underneath. But this one, unfortunately, I think is too small. So, a little too tight in the arms. But we'll see. Maybe I can make it work. This next one is kind of a linen-y shirt. $7.99. Just like 10 stripes. This one's really light. It feels nice. It would be good for when it's warmer as well. Like roll up the sleeves, do all that stuff. Like it. Then we have this guy. You guys will see, I really like browns and greens right now. This one was $4.99. And it's just kind of this nice, again, this will be good to just either wear on its own or layer over things. Oh yeah, nice and comfy. And I said I could wear it open with the shirt underneath. I could wear it just like this. It's nice and soft, perfect. Then we got, for $5.99, just this simple orange cardigan. This one's kind of a burnt orange. I do have my Taylor Swift orange cardigan, but I should have gotten a size smaller. I don't like how oversized it is. And this one's cropped and it's like, it's like the perfect cardigan. I love this. Perfect. And then again with this green color, just have this kind of like sweatshirty type shirt. Quarter button, I guess. It looked really comfortable and I'm all about being comfortable, especially at work, but looking cute at the same time. Oh yeah. I have a feeling this is about to become one of my new favorite shirts because I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This next one's just kind of a plain black sweater. I don't have one. So this one was $6.99. Nice and simple, comfortable, you know, it works. Good for layering. And then the next thing I got was this kind of cardigan thing. It looks pretty vintage. It's got shoulder pads in it, which I'm probably going to cut out, but it's got this fringe on the bottom, which I love anything with like this, like vintage fringe on it. So of course, I'll be getting this. Perfect. And it's really nice and thin. Definitely cutting these shoulder pads out. I know some people like that look. I do not. All right, this, one of my biggest like seek items of ever. I've never been able to find one that fits me properly, such as this cute little corduroy skirt. But it fits perfectly. It has pockets. It's comfortable. I was so excited when I found this, so definitely had to get it. And then this other one is also a brown skirt, but this one's a longer skirt. And it's kind of like a tiered feel to it. I have another brown skirt that's also long, but it's not my favorite, and I like this one more, so I'm probably going to replace it. This one was $11.29. Super cute. I love it. Super lightweight. It's flowy. And then the last thing I got, because I couldn't help it, I've checked out the jewelry. They had this really cool snake necklace, so had to get that. That was $3.99. Yeah, that's my haul. Only one thing that didn't fit and didn't work out, so I'll take it. Good morning, guys. It is now Saturday. I didn't end up vlogging at all yesterday. We had a very lazy day. We ran some errands and
yeah, just kind of chilled out the rest of the day. But yeah, it's Saturday. We are doing Mitch's birthday dinner tonight. His birthday is on Thursday, but we're doing dinner with his family tonight, and I'm making a cheesecake. So we're going to do that real quick. And then I really want to clean up my closet today. We'll see if we get to that. But let's go make some cheesecake. I've never done it before, so let's see how it goes. Okay, it is a little bit later. I just got ready for the day and filmed my little life update video finally. It is 2 o'clock. We have it dinner at 6. So I was going to do my closet clean out today, but I think I'm going to film that tomorrow and do it as a separate video. So keep an eye out for that. But I think I'm going to chill out and maybe play some video games before we go to dinner. Also, I'll show you guys my planner at some point because I am really, really happy with it. And I didn't show it in the last vlog when I said I would. So I'll show you guys that at some point too. But I think for now, I'm going to relax until it's time to go to dinner. Highest score we've ever had.
Yep. That's a record.
And it was me.
What's this say?
You gotta let them know that it's not good to have that score. You want the low score.
The point of the game is to get a low score, not a high score. Okay guys, it is now like almost 2 weeks or over 2 weeks later. I wanted to end this vlog by showing you guys my bullet journal, and I just didn't do it. I had a couple of days of migraine, and honestly I've just been really just living my life. So I'm gonna sit down and show it to you guys and finally end this vlog. Sorry for the lighting, it is dark, but we're going on a trip tomorrow and I wanted to just get this done so I can start a new vlog and not have this looming over my head. So here we are. So this is my new bullet journal. I got this A5 kind of, I guess it's like a Filofax kind of thing off Amazon. And it's got the ring binders, which I love because I tend to kind of jump around, and I like that now I can, you know, put in new pages and put them wherever I want in the planner. I bought these little tabs for the months, and then I have some where you can make whatever you want. So right now I have like Q1, and I just made one the other day for content planning, and then obviously I have my months over here. So this is what the planner's looking like. This is my title page. It says new chapter 2026. Lavender is the color I've decided is the color of 2026. So yeah, I wrote this quote. Actually, I think I saw this quote on Pinterest, but it says, "Dear 2026, please be the year we finally exhale. This year we stop surviving and truly start living. Less noise, more peace, less rushing, more moments that matter. It's time for all of us to find our way back to joy." And then I have this Hello 2026, and it just kind of talks about the things I want to focus on this year or whatever. So first, I always like to pick a word of the year. This word of the year is going to be peace, to just kind of encompass the whole year and go over, or kind of go along with like the things that I want to accomplish this year. Color of the year, I said, is lavender. I chose that because purple is my favorite color. And it's just something I'm feeling really drawn to right now. And I think it's kind of symbolic because I feel like I am finally getting back to myself this year. So I just associate purple with me. So, yeah. My top 3 focuses this year are health, hobbies, and finances. I'm not a big, like, set a ton of goals every year kind of person. I'm definitely more of, like, things I want to focus on, focuses, that kind of thing, like resolutions almost. To me, resolutions are things that, like, you want to work on but don't have, like, a set end, whereas goals have a set end for me. So those are the main things that I want to work on this year. And then I have my 2026 ins and outs. So for ins, I have whole foods, creative hobbies, movement for movement's sake, actual goal setting and planning, accountability, and more music. And then my 2026 outs are scrolling, people pleasing, victim mentality, staying where I'm not appreciated, and being so mean to myself. And then we have my 2026 bucket list. I'm adding to this as the year goes on, but these are things that I would love to do this year. And then this is just my year at a glance, just has kind of all of my important dates and then tentative plans. As I said, Japan in September, October, and then looking at possibly going to Disney in June with Tori. I have my 2026 tarot spread. So this is what I pulled. And basically, without getting too much into it, I just felt like this was calling me out and basically just saying, like, it's time to get the needle moving. And but don't burn yourself out. It'll be a slow change. Don't get discouraged, that kind of stuff. So, and then I just kind of put this brain dump page for anything that kind of comes to mind. Like, I have some content ideas, just somewhere to put all the random stuff that comes into my brain. I have gift ideas to keep track of for over the year. Books read. I want to keep track of all the books I've read this year so far. I've DNF'd Wicked. I couldn't do it. It was boring. I wanted to love it. I got almost done with it. I had I got over halfway done with it, and I'm like, just push through. And I was like, why? You're not enjoying it, so read something else. I can always come back to it later. And then also movies and shows I want to keep track of. So far, I've watched The End of the Era documentary for Taylor Swift, and then we went and saw The Housemaid. These are just kind of things, that I'm trying to keep track of with my health, like what sort of workouts work best for me, what foods make me feel good, what foods don't make me feel good, what are some workouts I want to try, just because my body is very sensitive. So I'm trying to find things that work with me that don't totally burn me out or make me sick or anything like that. So and then I just did like a boredom, it does not equal scrolling, so this is just a list of things to do instead of scroll TikTok on my phone. And then I put a celebrate your wins. This is just where I'm going to put all of the big things or things that I am proud of accomplishing this year. So far I got back into the gym after months of being sick. Just little things like that. And then my trackers. This has become my favorite part of my planner. I want to track these things every single day. I know obviously there will be times that I may fall off, but these are the 3 things. So there's this year in pixels. This is my mood tracker for every day. I kind of rate how every day was. As you can see, so far things have been pretty good. And then I'm tracking my cycle. I'm really trying to do better cycle tracking this year. So I'm just kind of tracking where I'm at, and I'm doing like testing, ovulation testing and stuff. We're not trying for anything. I'm just trying to get in touch with my body a little bit better. So and then symptoms tracking, just the level of symptoms that I have every day. So So far things have, I mean, we've had some moderate symptom days and a lot of low symptom days. Thankfully, no bad days, but also no symptom days. So not been too bad. And then this is where I do have my goals and priorities. I don't like setting goals for a whole year because I tend to just not achieve them. I like to break them down into smaller things. So I'm going to do quarters this year. Usually it's like seasons, quarters, whatever. And I just kind of put a list of, you know, things that are accomplishable, but just things I want to work on, priorities, things like that. So, and then this is my quarter one vision board. I like to keep track of the things that I'm loving. So these, this is where I'll put all of my favorites, memories, that kind of stuff. This is my winter bingo. It's kind of like a winter bucket list. It's just a funner way of doing that. So then we get into January. I'm just going to kind of go quickly over this. So I just found this quote on Pinterest from Brad Paisley, who I actually love. January is the first month of a 365-page book. Write a good one. That's my cover page. My calendar. These are my habits. I don't really like this tracker a ton, but we'll use it for this month, but I'll change it for next month. And then another thing to kind of go along with my symptoms is I'm tracking actually what symptoms I'm having every day for the month. So that's that. I'm trying to write one line a day of something good that happened that day. To keep track of my cleaning lists. That's just kind of a work to-do list. I did a January tarot spread, which again was the same thing, just time to take action. You're feeling good, you got your passion back, that kind of thing. This is kind of my content plan, so I'm trying to keep track of when I upload, what I filmed, all of that. So you can see I have posted on TikTok every single day, so that's exciting. And then we have my weekly layout. Let me go to a blank one for you guys. So yeah, here's my weekly layout. My most important things on here, I have always been someone who writes a huge to-do list, but I'm trying to keep it very simple so I don't burn myself out and then feel bad for myself for not getting all the things done. So I'm picking top 3 things to get done every day. And if that's all I get done that day, great. If I get other things done, that's great too. But yeah, and this is my TikTok challenge. I'm just coloring in every day and I'm keeping track of my followers. So far I think I've gained like 15 followers, which is not a lot, but that's like a follower a day. So and then I started writing a book. This was just kind of my brain dump. The rest of this is just kind of brain dumpy stuff. So here's content ideas. This is going to kind of be my master brain dump list. I have it in my phone, but I also just want it on paper. I kind of want this to become just like my life binder, as well as my planners. So I want to try to keep stuff in here as much as possible. So that is my planner system right now. I am absolutely obsessed with this. This has become like my favorite part of my day. So I'm really excited about this. I'm just, guys, I want to tell you, I'm feeling so good right now, just like physically, emotionally, mentally. I don't know what's happening, but the needle is moving forward. I'm finally like, I've let go of all this idea of perfectionism and just like this idea of slow movements and slow progress has literally changed my life in just a few weeks. So I will not get too much into it here because this has already been a long enough vlog, but yeah, it's been great. And I think grounding myself in a journal has really helped. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this here because as I said, I'm going to start a new vlog tomorrow for our trip. If you guys are not already subscribed, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any. I need to slow down. If you are not already subscribed, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my future videos. Be sure to check out my TikTok because, as I said, I'm posting every single day in January. As always, I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.